दादी जान से प्यारी, जान की दादी, ओ प्यारी दादी।
तो पुरुषार्थ में बाबा के साथ हर संबंध में सुख अति मिलता है। बाबा तेरा बनने से सुख मिलता है लाई है, यह गीत भी अच्छा है। पर हर संबंध में सुख के साथ शक्ति बहुत मिलती है। जैसे बाबा ने कहा, शांत शक्ति के साथ सब शक्तियां काम करती है, सब शक्तियां काम करती है। अगर एक भी शक्ति कम है तो भोलानाथ का बच्चा है पर भोला है, समझदार नहीं है। तो अभी अपने आप में देखना है बाबा की हर संबंध से याद आना, चेक करना, देखना है सुख लाई, बहुत सुख है। पर जरा भी संबंध में कमी है, कोई भी संबंध कम है तो या कोई के अधीन बनता है या बनाता है। फिर इतना सूक्ष्म बनूं बताऊं, अपनी जो साइंस है या फलाना जो भी अनुभव है उसके भी अधीन होता है, औरों का अधीन बनाता है। ये गहरी बात है। अधीन नहीं बनना है। एक बल, एक भरोसा, एक तेरा सहारा, अंदर सहारा उसका ही है। पर दुनिया में रहते हुए, सब संबंध से रहते हुए, और इंसान का सहारा न पकड़ना है न सहारा देना है, परंतु न सहारा लेना है न सहारा देना है। पर मैं इसमें किसको मिसाल देती हूँ, थोड़े समय के लिए, जैसे ये डायमंड हॉल बना या कोई भी हाल बनेगा, कहाँ भी कुछ बनेगा, पिलर लगाने के बगैर नहीं बनेगा। हम कहे ऐसे छत पे पड़ जावे, ये दीवारें लग जावे, नहीं बनेगा, पिलर लगाने पड़ते हैं। फिर ये बन गया, अच्छा हो गया, छत भी पड़ गई, पिलर निकाल दिया। इतना संयोग देना है, सारा मानो संयोग। ऐसे नहीं ये पिलर निकल छत गिर जाएंगी, छत भी इतनी मजबूत बना लो, दीवारें भी इतनी मजबूत बनाओ। जो आज इतना साल हो गया कितना डायमंड हॉल को इतना अच्छा बना है, तो हमारे भी अंदर से निमित्त सहयोग देना या लेना, ये भी अक्ल चाहिए। थोड़े समय के लिए भी, जो एक बार मैं समझती हूँ, यहाँ क्लास में बोला था, कोई योगी बन करके सहयोगी बने, प्रैक्टिकल, यहाँ बताया मैं समझ, योगी बन करके प्रैक्टिकल सेवा में सहयोगी बने हैं, कोई सहयोगी बनने से योगी बन गए हैं।
हम तेरे दिव्य कहानी, मुरलीधर और मुरली की तुम थे खूब दीवाने, मुरलीधर और मुरली की तुम थे खूब दीवाने। याद रखेंगे हम तेरी दिव्य कहानी, दादी जी याद रखेंगे हम तेरी दिव्य कहानी।
Om Shanti. Adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Constantly carefree. The sign of the power of truth is fearlessness. It is said, when there is truth, the soul dances. That is, because those who have the power of truth are constantly carefree and fearless, they continue to dance in happiness. When your sanskars and thoughts are weak, that weakness will bring about upheaval in your mind. Therefore, first of all, sacrifice your subtle weaknesses into the imperishable yajna of Rudra. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today is day 20. Adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Today's topic, constantly carefree. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Everyone is okay. Daddy Janki mentioned about power of tolerance. That if there is tolerance, you have all other powers. Because as soon as we are not able to tolerate, then all other weaknesses emerge too. So whatever we hear, we have to churn on it, experiment, and that becomes your power and understanding. So how do we reveal Baba? We always say we have to reveal Baba. When we look at Dadi Janki, her courage, she always had been a fearless person. She was sharing that once in Punjab at Amritsar, there was a big conference of religious leaders, and Baba asked her to go. One thing is that she never had kind of subtle body consciousness. I am so short, I am like this, how will I stand in front of all these gurus and everything? She had so much love for Baba and love for the truth, the knowledge, that she will stand up anywhere, take people in silence, and then she will speak with authority. Not ego, but authority. Once we all were together in Rio, in Brazil, now thousands of people. It was a big conference. Before speaking, she started chanting Om so loud, and there were thousands of people. They also started chanting Om. And it was such a beautiful beginning of the conference that everyone, all the organizers, they all came to her to say congratulations. So it's authority of truth, right? And when there is authority of truth, then Baba is definitely revealed through us. So that is why one of the quality Baba is talking about is fearlessness. All of us have to think, do we have little bit fear? Not lot maybe. Fear of anyone. Someone asked me if I have fear or not. So one of the fear I have, that if I say no to Baba for anything, he will get it done anyway through someone. I will lose my opportunity. Baba used to tell us, take chance, become chancellor. So Baba gives me enough strength, determination to say yes to Baba all the time for every task. Right? So stage of constantly carefree and free from worries. The sign of the power of truth is fearlessness. It is said that when there is truth, then the soul dances. So Baba says that is because those who have the power of the truth are constantly carefree and fearless. Carefree and fearless. They continue to dance in happiness. It's not externally, but joyful. Baba recently said you should be serious, but not so serious. So it doesn't look that joy has to be expressed. Maybe in the form of enthusiasm, maybe in the form of courage, but it should be expressed. So Baba says that why fear comes when there are sanskars and thoughts are weak. That is why to even find deeply within the self which sanskar is emerging, that fear comes, worry comes, concerns come. What is the sanskar? And burn that sanskar. Baba said, even if 5% is left, it will manifest. That shouldn't happen. So Baba says that weaknesses will bring about some kind of upheaval in the mind. And you don't know then how you should behave. What are your manners? What words are you using? It's like you are out of control completely. It's some weak sanskar there. Therefore, first of all, Baba says sacrifice your subtle weaknesses in this imperishable yajna of Rudra to find that sanskar. It's not ordinary. When you are outburst, whether anger or is, but from where is it coming? And why towards some souls? It's sanskar, it's a bondage. As soon as you notice that now that sanskar is emerging, immediately check from where it's coming. What sanskars are there from the past that this kind of behavior emerges? Burn that sanskar. If we love yajna, these are obstacles in yajna. Someone's behavior is an obstacle. Why should I create obstacle? Right? Let me sacrifice. So listen to that little part of Avyakt Murli of this morning, which we revised, and find your weak sanskar and burn it. Sometimes we let it go. It's all right. I was feeling tension or I had headache, but these are excuses. Even if it is someone's fault, but my response, my reaction, now it will make your sanskar more strong. So each one of us have to look at from where my behavior, my manners, my sweetness disappear. Look at sanskar, burn it, and today Baba said sacrifice in this Rudra Yajna. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi. Good morning.
And good morning.
There are several jewels in what Dadi Janki shared and what you are sharing. But I'll start with what you were just sharing about burning our weak sanskaras. Even in Sunday's Murli, Baba was saying, for holy, cremate your weak sanskaras. So, many times, right? Yesterday something happened and I said something and I shouldn't have said it. And it was against my conscious wish, right? It just like a reaction came. And so when these old sanskaras pull you against your conscious wish, how do you handle them?
That's why you have to find which sanskar. And when it start emerging, like physically, if you have any sign of, something emerging, headache or stomach ache and whatever, you know that the cause is there, right? It could be weather, it could be food, it could be tension, anything, right? So you go to the cause, right? So in the same way, why this sanskar came? So if you really notice subtly, you can stop it right there. But because we don't notice subtly, then it really manifests, as you said, whether words or manners and all different ways. And one feels it after. It's just like a subtle attack. So you have to find it first. And then, as Baba said, sacrifice or burn it. But what you are burning, not external manifestation, but the root cause of that, from where it's coming. And then, of course, someone is the victim of that. And I see it as a big obstacle because all the peace, love, everything disappears. Whole atmosphere becomes uh, very tense. So it's not only your sanskar is affecting one soul, but it affects the yajna. What should be in yajna? Love, peace, cooperation, understanding, all these qualities. So what your homework is to find that sanskar.
I like it, to find the root, to just really
Root.
sit very quietly and find the root of why I reacted that way.
Why? What's the reason? No.
Right.
You could feel what could be the reason.
I'd have to think about it. Some of these are so subtle, Didi, that it's like you're telling yourself one story, but there's another story going on inside. And so I have to really think about it.
It could be you want authority, control,
No,
Even you have
I don't think it was authority and control. Maybe it was uh, expectations, for sure, expectations, and maybe respect,
hmm.
wanting respect.
Or so you want everyone to agree to what you think.
It was not everyone, it was just one person. Right,
No, but in everybody, that one was also a body, right?
right, 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 right. Two Sundays ago, Baba was saying in this Murli about I'm right? This thing of I'm right. He was talking about subtle transformation and he was saying I'm right. And I was thinking, oh my God, we all have this disease, I don't know, of I'm right. And so I've been really checking that I'm right. And so the good news is that at least now I know I shouldn't have done it. Before I would have just justified saying, oh, I'm right. I should, how dare they do this and this and this and this.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
may One of the things that Baba was saying, and you were saying about Dadi Janki, about revealing Baba and her courage was really revealing Baba. What do you feel is your strength that is revealing Baba?
I have to think about it. But you know
I
what
think it's
I,
your maturity, Didi. You're very mature.
hmm,
Very, you're not quick to react, right? Just very calm, very mature, very cool.
I was sharing that story in Hindi. I didn't complete about this Chandigarh thing. This sister went on for at least 7, 8 minutes saying about me, and I was very uncomfortable. I told them they stop it somewhere, no? But she was saying, but then on the other side, I thought it's her feelings, no? I cannot. Lot of people say, how do you take praise for the self? And I immediately say, I underline it that this is what I should be. It's like they are saying, this is what you should be. They say you are, but maybe certain percentage. So I was not very happy. And I told them that all this time you should have praised Baba, glorify Baba. She said, that's what you will do now. No? So I think everyone has a different way. Some like praise, some don't like praise. Some
Hmm.
like to be in front, others don't like, and they are put to be there. So they do it. Manage with that.
So, practically speaking, this thing you're talking about, this revelation of Baba, how is it going to happen? So each one's quality will be revealed as Baba's quality?
Yeah. So it won't be one person, no, we all of us. And
Yeah,
everyone's one specialty, like being carefree. I said Dadi Prakashmani. So each one of us, leader or instrument, we reveal Baba in a particular way. Some through their royalty, some through their purity, some through their understanding. One of the specialty, it will reveal Baba. So that is why we have to pay attention.
Hmm. Okay.
See, you can reveal Baba because your qualities are so obvious, right?
No, thank you, Didi. You keep giving me so many blessings.
No, it's really whatever you're doing as an instrument, every moment you use uh, for doing something, good projects, good intellect, thinking of unlimited, many, many good qualities.
Thank you. I feel very touched whenever you give me these blessings. I wanted to ask you about something that I've been thinking about Sundays, Murli. Baba was saying you have to hurry up, time is running out. How do you not feel the tension of time is running out and still be peaceful, unshakable, and still do that kind of intense effort?
You are thinking of time is short and wasting time, right?
Right.
We are losing time in thinking. Every moment, be at present, be that image, be that embodiment, and use the time properly. So it won't be short. But if you keep thinking about time is short and you are concerned, you are wasting time. So if time is short, why are you wasting?
Right, right.
Make it no. So that moment also is gone and is wasted. How will I do it? Do it. You will be able to do it, right? So sometimes we don't realize these are concerns which we waste time and also power. This is a concern, right?
Right.
But have trust and continue. You will make it
Mm-hmm.
in time. May not be before time.
Today in the Sakar Murli, which is yesterday for you, Baba was talking about Manmanabhav. And I really liked the way he was sharing, that he was saying that when we hear Manmanabhav from Baba, that awareness is awakened. And I was wondering about this very subtle thing that happens when the soul remembers Baba. What actually happens? How is this transformation happening? How is this, when I'm Manmanabhav, how is it that, things are moving?
Baba calls it journey of remembrance. It's fire of yoga, but also journey. So Manmanabhav is journey. I am remembering Baba. Now drama and the time is moving and I am remembering Baba. So that remembrance is making me Sato Pradhan. Baba always said, it is through remembrance you become Sato Pradhan. That means our Rajo is being removed. Rajo really means something, they have to, whatever reason, but that's Rajo. So anything from the past, anything which you are just holding on to, all that is Rajo. But it's through Baba's remembrance that traces are left and you become Sato.
Mm-hmm.
I always say before sleeping, in olden days when you have to fill water in your pitchers in the morning and you have to get fresh milk from in your pot, before sleeping, they really wash it 100%, clean it, and put it inward so that nothing goes in that. So before sleeping, empty yourself completely, wash it. Nothing remains. Even if little bit old milk is left, your fresh milk will also spoil. Even if there is little bit of pollution or something left in water, if you put fresh water, it will be nothing. Before sleeping, it was past, it's gone. Give to Baba, empty your pots of mind and intellect, so that in the morning, when you sit for Amrit Vela, you can fill it with nectar. You can fill it with fresh milk. Right? So, Sato stage is a journey But we have to remember Baba. But before that, you have to keep emptying your whatever is there, which is Rajo. And then remembrance makes you Sato. And then Sato Pradhan.
Right.
And that is Manmanabha.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it is the Sato quality which connects, makes you feel Baba is with you, companion. All this is not intellectual, but it has to be the experience. Why will Baba stay with me? I mean, I can think. I always say, center of forehead, the soul is there. We want Baba there with me. My space has to be very clean. My space has to be very big, right? So my heart is generous, big heart. Baba will sit with you. But if your space is not clean, why will Baba come? How can we make Baba sit? So companionship from my part or companionship from his part, we have to think about that. So Manmanabhav really is, my mind is with Baba.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on Baba. So it's not meditation or it's actually being with Baba.
Mm-hmm.
Be yourself and be with Baba.
Okay. Do I have time for one last question?
Sure.
Maybe a quick answer, one sentence answer. Today in the blessing, Baba was saying that if you understand how the game is played, that it's a game, everything is a game, and if you understand how the game is played or the rules of the game or something to that effect, he said, directions, I think directions of the game. So it's like saying that there are certain rules of the game, and if you understand these rules, then you're happy and you're an instrument, you're all of these. What is the one rule, do you think, in the drama that we need to understand?
I think one of the quality, every moment I have to be detached because every game has, all these different.
Right, absolutely.
But if I am detached, then I am victorious all the time. If I am not, then I am sensitive. I lost, now I gain. I am playing, I might not win. All these thoughts which come in the mind shouldn't happen. Just be detached observer, play and watch both. Some only wants to watch, some only wants to play. Like when people are talking, some keep talking, they don't let other person talk. Otherwise, you have to allow no, other person also to say what they have to say. So
Right.
it's a game, right? So be detached observer.
Okay. I like it. The number one rule is be a detached observer.
Sakshi Drashta.
Right. Thank you, Didi. Thank you so much. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you. So tomorrow is Friday and our schedule from Amritwela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. And tomorrow is very special day. Here it's today. It's Avek Babdada's Milan Day. Live transmission from Madhuban. It's 21st of March to 25. So transmission will start from 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So Avekti Parivar Zoom will be open. For English, it will be in main room, and Hindi, it will be in breakout room. Either you can join through Avekti Parivar or you can go to YouTube channel. So and this will be after Baba's transmission. There will be sharing, so we'll continue with that, and then in the evening, Awake the Children Murli class 5 to 5:15 p.m. 6 o'clock Bhatti will start, followed by Hindi series, English series, and chit chat. Now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
मुझ पे नजर एक तेरा संग